Zidane is like he has been touched by the angels.
Exceptional ball control, elegant and efficient dribbling, vision, precise passing, tactical intelligence, decision-making under pressure, long-range finishing, aerial ability, offensive versatility, leadership and personality. What made Zidane so special was his unbelievable technique. The Frenchman seemed to have the ball glued to his feet, controlling any pass with remarkable ease and dribbling past opponents with spins and movements that looked more like a dance.
Pero bueno, él siempre fue un jugador diferente, elegante, arte, magia, tenía todo. Y vuelvo a repetir, no es porque está acá, porque ya lo he dicho más de una vez que para mí es uno de los más grandes de la historia.
Conte, adesso Zidane, sinistro!
Schema, parte Zidane, rete!
La centrale, Zidane, zona tiro, carica il destro, Zidane, rete!
E grande, Zizou!
Parte Zidane, parte il tiro a girare!
1-2, Zidane in area di rigore! Zizou!
Zinedine Zidane on the other side.
Of course it is, because it was one of the best. I dream as a football player, play with him.
You play him a ball anywhere on the pitch, any height, any level, any speed, he'd bring it down like it was just one of those things that he does.
And he's got possibly one of the best headbutts I've ever seen on the pitch.
To be fair, people literally used to turn up at the Bernabeu to watch him just control the ball. That's it. That's it. Because it was like it's like watching a ballerina.
Zidane, he was just off the scale in terms of ability, and not anything that he would do, you know, it's not like he would go and blast a ball in from 30 yards in the top corner every time, but you just pass him the ball, and the way he takes a ball, the way it's almost like it's just on a string. The ball is on a string when he plays.
Just brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant.
Toca en cortito para Zidane, no se descompone el Madrid, ahí está Zidane. Qué bien, 1-2, qué control, a ver quién le quita la pelota. Ahora viene Ramelo.
Con esta Julio César, la llegada de Zidane, Zidane dentro del área, lo que ha hecho Zidane, lo que ha hecho Zidane.
Even seen him arrive or just seen him burst past. Lovely bit of skill there from Zinedine Zidane.
Lleva la pelota Alguera.
Oh, madre mía, qué ha hecho.
Yeah, Zinedine Zidane.
It's like dancing.
His balance for a big man is just incredible.
Just the way he plays is so elegant. Everything about him is elegant.
But Zidane wasn't just beautiful to watch. His vision was extraordinary. He saw spaces that nobody else could see and delivered passes capable of tearing apart any defense in a matter of seconds.
Zidane is the greatest. I think
is he the best you played with?
He's the best of the best.
Wow.
He's the best of the best, because for me the best player is always the one who make other players look really good. And when people ask me who's your best player you ever played with, I always say Zidane.
Et ancora possible impasse,
Bon joueur, c'est un très très bon joueur.
Attention, et but.
Zidane, switch it in here, chance of number 2. Is quite clearly seen here as Anelka's on side.
Tucks it back, Zidane slides it through, flag stays down.
Pour marquer, mais il y avait hors-jeu le
La frontal che balón le ha metido a Portillo. Zidane ancora doppio passo in area di rigore, Zidane il cross morbido.
End-to-end stop at the moment, Zidane has found Batistuta, must score.
I was used to play always 4-4-2, and when I found Zidane in Juventus, I changed my system. We played with a player like him behind two strikers.
Zidane was special. Couldn't get the ball off him. He was massive. He was physically strong, obviously technically good, mentality good. He was just the all-round. It was the biggest surprise I've ever had on a football pitch.
His tactical intelligence was also on another level. Zidane knew exactly when to speed up a play, when to hold on to the ball, and how to control the tempo of an entire match, making the game unfold at his own pace.
he could just manipulate a ball and do it all in one movement, just amazingly well. Strong, quick off the mark. You tried to get near him and his arm would come out and he'd just push you away and burst out. He was 10 yards away from you. He was really, really good. Top class.
But I just think Zidane, what he did in the biggest moments, you think of the World Cup final, the goal at Hampden Champions League final, his performance in the Euros 2000 that they won, he was like special.
And above all, Zidane showed up in the biggest moments. With personality, composure, and a rare ability to decide important games, he became one of the most decisive and gifted players football has ever seen.
I was in the halfway line, seeing Roberto Carlos sprint on the left, chasing the ball. And then it was not a cross. I don't know what else. You just tried to cross, but the ball was like this. And I see Zidane just taking the stance and preparing, watching the ball, how it's dropping and going like this. And in this moment, sometimes when he's going to connect with the ball, and I knew straight away it's a goal. And I wanted to applaud because that was one of the best goals in the finals. And Zidane with the left foot. It's unbelievable.
He's one of not just one of the greatest players that I've ever played with, one of the hardest trainers, and also just cool.
You mentioned 3 names of inspiring people you've met through playing football.
I'd probably say Zidane. He's just the coolest guy ever. I was around him and I was a little bit for the first time I felt like I was a bit in awe of him.
Zidane turned his farewell into both a masterpiece and a tragedy. He carried France to the final, chipped a penalty in a World Cup final, and seemed destined to win a second World Cup title. But in extra time, a headbutt on Materazzi changed everything. His final act as a player was a red card, leaving behind one of the most legendary and controversial farewells in football history. But despite that, he finished his career as one of the greatest players in history, the man who floated on the field. His legacy is eternal.